here to speak about Increase Your Sales. Please welcome Quinn Ruffin.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How are you today? Breakfast is good? All right, breakfast is good, and now we're about to have lunch. The information you're about to receive today is going to greatly enhance our position. Now, firstly, I want to say thank you for being part of what we're doing today. Thank you for being part of the company that we have established that has grown over the last year 300%. We have utilized all of the assets available to us to its maximum potential, in my personal view. What does that mean? That means we have to take part in the next step of growth for any business, which is marketing and innovation. Because these are the only two things that will make a company grow. IBM, International Business Machine, American Express, Coca-Cola. These are the companies that we are now patterning ourselves after. How did these companies become as large as they have grown to this day? Marketing and innovation. Now, over the last year, we've taken over 5,000 new customers. That's due in large to a great team such as yourselves. They say that there's no gain without sacrifice. And again, I want to commend everyone for the sacrifices that they've made to this point that we can grow to the level that we are. But yet, there's still room for growth, because I don't think that we've reached our maximum potential. We have used our maximum, we've maximized our assets and our ability with our assets. We have not maximized our potential. We have to become the kind of company that looks at itself as the premier leading company in its industry. Now, you may not know it, but we do represent, in our particular profession, the #1 company over the last year in growth. What does that mean? That means individually, you are outstanding. But together, with the synergy that we can develop, we're fantastic. Now, my goal personally is to become a Fortune 100 company. How can we do that? Increase our sales. It's come to my attention that the customers that we have achieved over the last year, there have not been enough recurring visits to these customers. How can we get more recurring visits to these customers? We must implement a follow-up plan. If we plan to fail, then we fail to plan. And again, I remind you that few fortunes are gained without some sort of sacrifice. The question I have today is, what sacrifice are you willing to make to gain, achieve, and reach the objective that we have set forth? Now, are we all in agreement that we want to be the best company out there? Yes? Yes? Yes and yes, right? We're all in agreement that we want to be the best. Why? Simply, to let everyone know that my future is set in stone. How do I let people, have you ever seen someone work for Donald Trump walk in lightly and insecure? Have you ever seen someone working for Coca-Cola, walk in unstable, unsure of themselves? No, they walk in like they own the place. And when E.F. Hutton speaks, people listen. So when you're speaking to our customers, you're the one who's in control. They need us. They're important to us, but they need what we have, and that's the reason why they're calling us. So the question is, what are we offering our customers that no one else is offering them? This is where the sacrifice comes in. What I'm requesting from our group today is more of a personal touch. When I walk into Nordstrom's, how are you doing, sir? How can I help you, sir? What would you like, sir? Let me show you what would be best for you, sir. What is it that you need, sir? And I feel like I know the person even though I've never met him in my entire life. And I believe that if we add that sort of touch to our business, that people will come back to us and think of us as a friend, as something, not as a company that they're buying from and that's trying to wrench money from them, but from someone who's going to cater to our needs. Isn't that what's missing in business today? I mean, we've just gone so technological that numbers are the only thing that matters. The only thing that matters, only numbers that matter in our business is how I make you feel on a scale from 1 to 10. Because people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And I thought it was interesting that one of our colleagues mentioned a roadmap. We are setting a roadmap today. I thought it was interesting that another one of our colleagues said that you have to walk the part, talk the part, look the part to be. Are your children's futures important to you? Is your future important to you? Mine is. And your future is important to me. Therefore, the roadmap that we're about to take today is that we will treat each and every one of our customers as like a long lost friend, as our own family member. This is the products that we're offering the common public today. This is our product. I'm not asking you to invest money. I'm not even asking you to invest something that you don't have. All I'm asking you to invest is a little bit of time and personal touch. And I promise you that with these two ingredients incorporated into our sales or our marketing, that the ROI, or the return on interest, or investment, excuse me, the return on investment will be far beyond your greatest imagination. But it takes concentration, it takes sincerity, it takes integrity. In other words, integrity sometimes is measured by being consistent with your values and ideas. But true integrity, from my personal book of definitions, is what are you doing when nobody's looking? So what I'm asking today from each and every one of you is an individual investment of your time and your mind to reach the goal and the objective of being a Fortune 100 company and competing with the top companies out there in the world and making yourself a better person. Thank you.
You know, just take 1 minute to finish writing up your evaluations, suggestions, accolades, and areas for improvement. And then